The government started a wildfire that burned down the homes of more than 100 families, and that's the claim an attorney brought to Team 10 today. Troubleshooter Kristen Severance broke this story on 10news.com.
And Kristen, some people say the feds and a state agency are really dropping the ball on this one.
The Chariot fire destroyed 7,000 acres, that's 11 square miles, and a 100-year-old Shriners camp at Mount Laguna. Sources say reports on the cause of the fire are done, but government agencies won't release them, and no one will take responsibility. New allegations of federal agencies started the Chariot fire, a wildfire that took so much from so many. The place where Julie Woodworth Halliday's family spent every Thanksgiving.
There are 5 grandchildren, and every one of them, and they made those little handprints that they turned into turkeys, so we had those covering the walls.
Her great-grandfather, grandfather, and father, all Shriners. The cabin at the Albar Shrine Camp was passed down through the generations.
We sprinkled my mom's ashes up there. I mean, there's just like all these things that are gone, poof, with the forest.
No one has been allowed to rebuild. No one has taken responsibility for the fire. It's been nearly 1 year. John Fisk of Gomez Trial Attorneys represents Halliday.
We've hired experts and we've done an investigation, and we believe that a Bureau of Land Management Jeep driven by a Bureau of Land Management officer started the fire on the desert floor. That fire spread and burned over 7,000 acres.
Fisk also represents the Albar Shrine Camp and nearly 100 other cabin owners.
Every cabin was filled with memories, and every cabin is gone.
CAL FIRE was tasked with investigating the cause of the fire. Their report is done, but it hasn't been released. A spokesman could not tell Team 10 why. And the Bureau of Land Management has not released its report.
Got hundreds of families who are just sitting around waiting while the federal government is just sort of dragging its feet on trying to get us their answers.
While everyone waits for someone to step up, Halliday is left with her memories. Devastated, her future grandchildren were robbed of theirs.
That makes me really sad, because those were the fondest memories of just growing up there, and I was totally looking forward to being able to take a new generation up there.
A lot of upset people, and Fisk said that his experts believe brush was caught in the undercarriage of the Jeep and the officer was negligent and he didn't notice. The Bureau of Land Management still has just a month to answer the claim, but if they don't answer, a lawsuit will be filed. The Bureau did not return my call or email. I'm Team 10 troubleshooter Kristen Severance.